Hey guys, good evening. Welcome once again. And today I'll tell you one small thing to do with regards to a situation when you know that you cannot talk to your partner, and not talking to your partner can be because of various reasons, whether you're a husband or you're a wife or you're in a relationship. There comes a time when you really want to speak with your partner, but you're not able to, because one reason could be that you fear that if you talk, if you open your mouth, then it might harm the relationship. That's the fear you have. Okay. But if the relationship is strong, then it's a different matter. Then you need not have this fear. Okay. But if the relationship is delicate or it's already in a mess, then that fear stops you from speaking. And how much you want to open your heart, how much you want to sit, how much you want to connect, how much you want to speak, but then something inside you stops you, and that says no, not now, no, not now, for whatever reason it might be, whether it's fear or something else. Something else can be, what if your partner misunderstands? What if your partner judges? What if your partner is not able to see your perspective and is able to see only from his or her perspective? So, all these kinds of ifs and buts, do's and don'ts, fears surface, and you're not able to speak, but you're yearning to speak. When you're yearning to speak, it could be, you know, you want to say something, you really want to say something, maybe you want to clarify something, or your wanting to speak could be that your partner is going through a rough phase, or somewhere that unknowingly, unintentionally, you have hurt your partner. So from that perspective, you want to speak because you think that when you connect by way of speaking, talking, you will be able to not just help your partner, but you will be able to express all that love that you want to express. So there comes that time where, in that situation, you're wanting to connect, whether it's because you want to say something, share something, or it could be because unknowingly you've hurt your person and you want to express love, and then you realize it's not possible for various reasons to speak, and then there is restlessness. Then you're not able to focus on anything, right? Now when that situation comes and you don't speak, and then days go by, frustration would build up. Now, so that the frustration doesn't build up, what you will do is this. Now it might appear very weird, the way forward that I am going to tell you, but I really want you to experiment with this. This is very, very important. When this situation happens, uh, connect with nature. Specifically, connect with plants. I am sure you must be having some plants in your home, at least one you must be having. If you don't have, no worries. Step out, maybe in a garden, or the somewhere in your locality there must be some tree, some plants there. Pick one and connect. So suppose you have picked up, say for instance, one plant. It could be any plant, any plant. Say I have picked up a rose plant, or I can pick up a money plant. I can pick up any other flowering plant, or a non-flowering plant also. When you connect, when you go there, just watch the plant, watch the stem, watch the leaves, watch the veins in the leaves. If it's a flowering plant and there are flowers on it, watch the flowers, the petals. Watch in details. When you watch that plant, when you observe it in details, you will actually start to, you will realize that You and plant are the same. It'll appear to you that the being in you and the being in the plant is the same. You will feel that very deep connection with the plant after observing it for a little while. Hi, Rajri. So, when you connect like that for a moment, it'll take few seconds and then do this. After this, when you feel that connection, that being is the same, you will, being is the same means you might feel that the soul is the same. Okay, when you get to that level, then speak whatever you wanted to speak with your partner, speak it out to that plant, watch it and speak. Now, initially, it might seem to be very odd, but doesn't matter. Still speak. If you can speak, loudly, loud enough, the way we converse, good. If you can't speak loudly, or you fear some family member is going to hear what you're saying, or somebody is watching you, then in your mind, have that talk with the plant, and whatever is in your heart, just speak. It might appear to you at that time, what is this doing? It'll do two things. One is, whatever you want to speak, it'll be out from you in a very, very positive, healthy, loving ways. Okay, you will be surprised. You will feel as if somebody has actually listened to you, or your partner has heard you. You will feel better. But the activity doesn't end there. Okay, there is a second step to it. Next day, today you have spoken, and after you have spoken, just observe the leaves, the stem, whatever you want to observe, the flowers, the buds, whatever it is, even thorns, if your attention is going on the thorns, just observe. Okay, and then you leave. Next day, again go back, repeat the same thing. This time you're not speaking. This time you're just observing and looking for the answer. So, first day, when you have connected with the plant, you have spoken whatever you wanted to say, ask the question, whatever question you have in your mind, ask that question to that plant. Okay, after you have asked the question, just say that I'm looking for an answer for this, please help me find this answer. Leave. Second day, come back again, connect with the plant the way you did the first day, and now you're looking for your answer, just look at that plant. Whatever you were focusing on yesterday, whether you were focusing on leaves or flowers or whatever, just look at that plant. No need to speak anything. Just look at that plant as carefully until such time you feel like, your soul and the plant's soul is one. When you reach at that point, the plant is going to give you the answer. And I will not tell you how this is going to happen, but I can tell you this is going to happen, and you will get the answer. Now, you may not get the answer the next day, you may not get the answer the second day, you may not get the answer the third day. Point is, keep connecting with the plant, and if you're not getting the answer, just talk that, this is what you were looking for and you've not got the answer. Just say that much, and be gentle. It's not like a teacher who's saying, okay, you stand up and you give me an answer, and the child, the student is not able to answer, then teacher gets upset. No, not that. Okay, you're not getting upset, just pouring your heart out. And even if you're not looking for the answers, if you don't have questions, no worries, you just need to speak your heart out, but build connection with that particular plant and connect with that plant every day. If you have a gardener watering your plants, you will water that plant every day. If there are weeds coming in that, you are the one who's going to be removing the weeds. If manure needs to be added, you are the one who's going to be adding the manure. Make that plant your buddy, and you will experience that all those things that are putting you under a very tight boundary within yourself, that will open up, and you will start to open up. You that the desperation to have a word with your partner will desperation will dissolve, and then you wait for the right time when you will be able to communicate. This is hi Rashmita, this is very, very strong way of letting your thoughts and emotions flow in positive and happy and healthy ways, without any negative impact on yourself, without any negative impact on your partner, without any negative energy of desperation or getting into a zone of upsetting yourself. Without all of this, you will be very calm with yourself. And when that happens, obviously, it is going to have the impact on the other person as well. Okay, so any questions you have from the previous videos, any questions you have from the video of today, please feel free to ask. Please feel free to write your questions right now and I will take them up. If you have questions from the previous videos, then also you can ask your questions here itself. Please ask. And the in case you get to the questions after you're watching, later on when you're watching the video, put your questions in the comment box and I will be very happy to answer them. There is a special session I am going to be holding, live session exclusively on YouTube on 1st of October, 7:15 p.m. India Standard Time. If you really want to know about that session, you will have to go to the YouTube channel. That's where the announcement is, and you will have the details. So, any questions pertaining to that topic, I am going to be taking up on 1st October, a special live session only for the people who are on YouTube at 7:15 p.m. on 1st October, and it is a Saturday. So, if you do not have any questions as of now, I like to wind up this talk here, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, 3:30. Anything that comes up you want me to address here without taking your name, I will address it here without taking your name. If you want me to take your name, that's also fine. Whatever way works for you, just ensure you put up your doubt, because in 100 days challenge, we are now left with last 10 days. Today we are completing 90 videos and we are just left with 10 days. So if you have not been able to catch up, if you want to still have those questions coming up, please come up with those questions and I will be very happy to support you. Thank you so much for all those people who are watching live, and I'll see you tomorrow, 3:30. Take care. Bye.